Hello, welcome to this small introduction tutorial. And you've obviously clicked this video if you want to do the level design summer brief, or the environment and level design summer brief over the next coming weeks from July until around the end of start of September. I think the project will go on for. And this tutorial is you want to know how to install Unity. As well as that, I'm going to explain what each thing or part of it is. So it's not just installing Unity, there's other embeds and other bits you really need to download as well. So the first thing we can do is go straight into Google, and I've just searched Unity and it says Unity real-time development platform. Fantastic. And remember, this is free for everybody to use. So it's nice and easy. So let's have a look. I've typed into Unity, and it's been ages since I've downloaded Unity, so it might be easy, it might be hard. Hopefully it should be nice and simple. So here is the main Unity website. We can go, they've got products. I don't know what I've got under products. There we go. They've got some bits and pieces there. Lots of different bits they've added now. Fantastic. If we could get started. There we go. So if we go click on individual, so make sure you click on the get started. And as we can see, if you're a student or you just want to use YouTube as a personal add-on, that's fantastic. What I would suggest is download the student version for free at the moment. I'm not sure how long that is going to be free for, but it is free at the moment. Or you can just download the personal version. What I'm going to do is, if you are a student, if you're not a student, this would be the one to go for. Use your student email if you're going to use this one. Obviously, there are more platforms that you can use or more freebies that you get, but let's just stick with this one for now. So we'll click get started. Let's make sure returning users go here. First time users, download Unity with fun guide. Let's start here. Fantastic. Agree and download. So that would download here. I'm using Google Chrome. You can use Safari or whatever you like. It's pretty much all quite self-explanatory. So this will initially download Unity Hub. And this is for multiple projects essentially, and you can have different versions of Unity on the Unity Hub. This is simply because you can have, as Unity is upgrading and updating quite regularly, you might have a game that's totally fixed in a version, and if you updated it, it has a possibility of mucking up your game. So this is why Unity has created the hub and allows you to create different versions of their same software. So you can have one game that's in 2018 version and a new version that's maybe in their new beta version of 2020. Cool. So this is really, really simple. For PC, it may seem a little bit different, but this will probably, it'll just ask you to click onto your C drive and install it into there. Obviously, this is with Mac. I'm just going to click and drag that into there, and that will go straight into applications. From there, I can go down to Finder, click on that. So you could probably go to Start on PC. And then we go to Applications, all the way down, and then we go with Unity Hub, and then we'll double click onto that. So there's just obviously some security warnings. You'll probably get this with PC as well. I'm just going to click open. This is a free and safe to use piece of software, so do not worry. So there we go. It's already recommending that we install Unity 19.3. That's a good idea. Don't choose any kind of beta versions if you're allowed to. They can just be a bit risky and could, risk deleting your game or level design as we go through this course. So 19.3 is the version of Unity I will be using as we go through this course. So we click install, go through, Unity for us. And as it's downloading, you have the opportunity to create your account as well. Obviously, this would be the point. If you have previously clicked on the student version, make sure you sign up with your student email that's been allocated to you by your school, college, or university. If you're just following on with this course, just use your standard email, create your own username, password, and all those bits and pieces. If you already have a Unity account, as you can see, I already have a Unity ID, you can click on that and just do a normal standard sign in from here. Once you've logged in or created an account, you can see that Unity says you can select to make any kind of little mini game on what they've got here. They've got an empty 3D project that you can start, a platform, 2D platformer, a go-karting game, or an FPS. For now, what I would like you to do, if you are definitely starting this course, click on the empty 3D, because we're going to start from scratch, and then you can follow on all the videos that we have of how to put this together. So once that's all downloaded, you will see that it says installation complete and launch Unity. So we're going to click on launch Unity. Cool, and there we go. So because we clicked on the initial empty 3D template, we are given this straight away. So your layout may look a bit different to mine. That's okay. So you may have a default layout, which will look a little bit like this. That is perfectly fine. Also, if yours isn't this grey dark theme color, that's perfectly fine as well. If it's a light grey, that's absolutely fine. Colors don't mean a thing. And that's perfectly, absolutely fine. If you would like the same layout I had originally, and that's all the layout I will be using throughout all of the tutorials, what I do is go up to default up here, click on default, and this is where our layouts are, and I'm going to click on tool, and there we go. As you can see, our inspector is in the right hand side, we have our hierarchy here and our project settings here, and we have a tab between our game and our scene view. What I'm going to be doing is I like to look at the when I'm designing games, especially for level design, is being able to see the implementation of what's happening in our scene and our game at the same time. So what I'm going to do is click on my game tab here and click and drag this down until it creates a separate window just like that, and then I'll let go, drag that up there, so I now can see perfectly between both my scene and my game view. I hope this video has helped, and I hope installing Unity has worked out absolutely fine. If you do have any issues at all, please don't hesitate to comment on the video below. Okay, thank you.